Before you can get the things that you truly and ultimately want and desire in your life or in your business, you must first know exactly what it is that you want, okay? Now, in order for you to know what it is that you want, you need to become clear on what it is that you want, okay? Now, in order for you to become clear on what it is that you truly and ultimately want, you need to start journaling, all right? Now, what do I mean when I say you need to start journaling? Well, you need to literally get you a journal, okay, starting today. If you're watching this video on YouTube, feel free to like. I'm about to drop some golden nuggets here for you that you should be picking up, all right? Grab you a journal, go to Walmart, go to Amazon, go to the nearest Target store. It doesn't matter, right? Simply get you a journal, okay? And at the top of this journal, simply write, what do I want? Write that down and really just, and then put a question mark, right, at the end. And ask yourself, right, what do I want, right? What do you want for your health? What do you want for your income? What do you want for your legacy? Okay? And be specific, be clear, and be detailed, okay? With everything. Down to the color, down to the location, down to, how fit do you want to be? Right? If you put health on there, how fit do you want to be? How much in health do you want to be? Like, only you can decide, okay? Only you truly and ultimately know what it is that you want for your life. Only you truly know what it is that you want for your business, your legacy, whatever, your future, whatever, right? Only you know this. Only you can answer these questions. So once you've got everything written down that you want, what you truly ultimately desire in your life, in your business, whatever, right? Then you want to put, why do I want this? Why do I want all of these things? Okay? Now, the why that you attach to these things, yes, they must come from, let's say, an emotional standpoint. Like, right? Why do you want to become successful? Maybe you want to become successful to help your mother. Maybe you want to become successful to help your father, who has been working for 40 plus years. He's got a bad back, he's got a bad knee, and he needs this just gigantic surgery that he can't afford, right? So that's why you want to become successful, right? So what I'm saying here is that you want to attach your wants to something emotional, right? To allow this thing to actually fuel you, right? Now, what do I mean when I say fuel you? Well, you need to use it as the gasoline. You need to use it as the fuel to the flame, okay? That's going to propel you forward, okay? It's going to propel you to take action. It's going to propel you to say, you know what, yeah, I don't feel like going to the gym today, or, I don't feel like working on my business today, but you know what? My dad has got a bad back, so I'm going to do it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you cut out all excuses because your why is going to be in the forefront of your mind at all times, okay? When you try to hold yourself back from doing something, right? Your why is always going to be that one thing, but your dad, he needs that surgery, or your mom, she needs that surgery, whatever it may be, okay? So when it comes to your why, you want to attach your why to something emotional, okay? Something that's going to push you forward, right? A family member, your children, your mother, your father, or even just for yourself, right? Let's just say, it's only you. Maybe you just want a better situation for yourself, right? Maybe you want a better home, a better car, whatever it may be. Okay? Only you know. Again, and that's ultimately truly what it's all about, right? It doesn't matter what your mother thinks. It doesn't matter what your father wants for you, your cousin, your niece, your nephew, your uncle, your grandmother, your grandfather, whatever, right? It's only up to you and what you want for your life. All right? Now, once you've written everything down as far as what it is that you want, once you've attached an emotional why to these things, okay? The next thing that you need to start doing and you need to start applying immediately is taking an immediate action, okay? Immediate action. Now, where people get hung up most of the time is that, they're so worried about, oh, well, I don't know how to do it, right? They're so stuck on the how. It's not about the how, okay? What it's truly and ultimately about is the what and the why. What do you want and why do you want it? Now, once you develop a clear what and a clear why, the how will come to you on the journey. Okay? Just know what it is that you want and be clear and be detailed about it. Be specific about it. Okay? And when you're writing everything down, right? Like, again, like this how thing is always it's always the thing that holds people back, right? It's always the thing, it always becomes a roadblock, right? So let's say if someone's writing down, I want this, beachfront property, right? And then they're thinking in their mind, they're like, oh, well, how am I gonna do this, right? And then they get stuck, and then they don't even take action, right? They don't do the things that they need. Sorry about that, my other camera died, but like I was saying, the how is what hangs people up, right? They get so stuck with, how I'm gonna do something, how am I gonna do this? I don't know these people, I don't know what to do, so on and so forth, right? And they just immediately, they don't take any action whatsoever, okay? Now, when you come across that, when you come across, you find yourself trying to think of the how, just stop immediately, okay? Just stop immediately, okay? And just understand that your what and your why is gonna fuel you, okay? And as long as you combine your what and your why and you take immediate action, because that's ultimately and truly what it's all about, right? Taking immediate action once you know what it is that you want and once you know why it is that you want these things, immediate action is your next step, all right? So with that being said, great people, I appreciate you. I love you. If you got any value whatsoever, feel free to like this video, comment below. Let me know what some of your wants are, some of your whys are, so on and so forth. I appreciate you. I love you. Let's get to work. This is your boy Nick Shine. Let's go. Have a good one.